You speak in Star
Well,
Fox, you're really quiet.
Here,
yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
reading from the Book of the Dead and some of the plates.
Yeah, let me turn up Star Fox. Blessings. Thank you for joining.
Hey, thanks, man. No, I got the Book of the Dead right here. I actually bought it a long time ago.
The Tibetan
The
one
Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Yeah, I pass over the way. I know the heads of the pool of Mata. When then is this? It is star you. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I look at this more as like just history. I mean, if the Egyptians were so smart, why the fuck aren't they still here? The Romans took them over, but anyway.
Well, I think like 300 to 500 years is, I think it's the top level. I mean, I don't think a lot of civilizations last longer than that.
Well,
Technology lasts
on,
longer.
on top of that, the stories of Egypt are true about the plagues. You know, a lot of males died in Egypt, so it's kind of hard to reproduce that generation right back if it was wiped out by a godly plague. So
You know what was interesting though? Okay, so about those plagues, each plague that represents it like was mocking each one of their gods, right?
Yep.
Like they had like a frog god, so that's why all those frogs fell or something.
ribbit.
So each
Moses
plague
and,
represented their god. It was like
Sarah.
God was mocking their gods with the plagues.
I'll tell you this. Like people talk about like UFOs and shit. Remember when the temple was it like I think it was Moses, he threw down with like fucking Herod or some shit. And one of like his dark like people of magic threw down his staff and made it into a snake, and they had like a Pokemon duel. Isn't that crazy though? To know that the power of darkness back in the day was
Snake,
so
I
strong.
choose you.
Like
Well, yeah, Moses had
Fucking
his
crazy.
stick
It's in the
turned into
Bible,
a
too.
snake too, but the magicians turned into a snake as well. So the demons could do similar miracles, but I think Moses' snake ate theirs, right?
Yeah, it did.
His
It
snake
won,
was
it
the
won
best
the
snake.
Pokemon battle.
So it was Voldemort and Dungy Drawers. Voldemort and Dungy Drawers. It was one of those kind of battles.
Careful.
Uh oh. I'm not the one psyoped. You are. Uh-oh.
No, you are. Not me.
No.
Are
You.
you guys Republicans? Sorry. I just know Truth or Cop because he's cool as fuck, and I know nothing about you guys, but I just wanted to say hi and stop by. But you guys sound cool.
What's up, player?
Yeah, blessings. No, I'm not a Republican.
Greetings and salutations.
I don't know. I think that both sides are playing the game. That's where I'm at.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
both-
this. I've been thing called Neo Antifa. That's what I call myself because fucking Antifa fucked me over. Fuck Mina, Chairman DC, Anarchy. All those motherfuckers are fake Baldy Banks, and I got sick of it. So I went to New York City, met up with some
Are they owned by the Jews?
I don't know what they're owned by, but they're owned by being nothing but desktop pussies. They don't stream anything. All they talk about is chuds at 7076 RM. It was Convoy Movement. And then it's fucking the DC jail and shit. And now everybody's getting released. But one of my friends, Psychotic from New York City, Zlad, he was involved in the J6 insurrection. But we became friends when we like met in New York City, even though I was like left and he was right. And I told him about my idea of Neo Antifa, and fucking he supported it right when I got there. And then he got pardoned, and it's not that bad, but fucking I'm sick of politics and all the bullshit. And I do think all the fucking illegal immigrants need to be deported along with the motherfucking criminals because they're fucking the system up. So, I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a good one. It was nice meeting all of you, and maybe we'll talk sometime. Peace out.
Blessings, brother. Be well.
Yeah, that guy's a real mover and shaker, man. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
The words, yeah, man. Real. Yeah, blessings.
He
You
ain't
got to
playing
deport
around.
your ass, bro. You better chill out.